What up, YouTube? Ed coming back with a mail day recap video. I hope everyone out there is doing well. I got a tonnage of cards to go through. Been finding a lot of really good deals, hashtag good deals only, the last month or so on a lot of different things to add into my collection, and been having a lot of fun in the hobby. You wouldn't know that if you're on the social media side of the hobby. It just seems like it's all kind of like doom and gloom the last month or so, it seems. So there's not going to be a think piece here, like a 30-minute think piece on the PSA grading situation. No think piece. Spoiler alert. People, it just seems, I guess it's the world we live in. Who's to blame? Spoiler alert, it's management. Any other answer? No mas. And then you're also on this video, you're not going to get, I'm not going to give a dissertation on what's valuable, what can send you to the Bahamas, what can, send your family on a nice paid vacation to Tahiti, and where you can get one of those like little cool drinks on the beach with like a little umbrella. And I think Paul C loves those kind of drinks, but I digress. Let's get into the reason why you clicked on this video. Show some cards. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to show some cards. So this first card here, added this into the collection. This is a beautiful 2011 Topps Lineage. This is one of the box toppers of Roy Halladay. So these were box toppers in Topps Lineage. You can see the back there. It's paying homage to the 64 Topps Giants. Obviously they're a little bit smaller, but really cool. Man, Roy Halladay was such a beast. It's really sad he's no longer with us. Definitely, probably my all-time favorite pitcher. At least the one that I saw. I saw quite a number of really good pitchers. I don't know. Maybe I'm biased. Doc's my favorite. This next card here, this is also paying homage to the N222s. This is a really inexpensive, like dirt cheap. I got this for like $1, and with eBay standard shipping was 99 cents, so $2 all in. I'm shaking in my booties. We got the Bryce Harper Tobacco Mini here, and again paying homage to the, I think it's the 1888 N222s. So awesome card there. Checklist is really good too. So if you're a team collector, if there's a player on one of your teams that's on this checklist, I would definitely get amongst it. And it's not going to break the bank. So no one's going to dunk on you for picking this up. This guy's been unfreaking real. He is now 5th all-time for the longest scoreless inning streak. He did give up a run to the Padres recently, so his streak is over. But 5th all-time since the 1800s. This guy was just unbelievable. Or Hershiser still holds the record. I think his was 59 innings. I might be wrong about that. But we got Christopher Sanchez. This is his gold rookie. Christopher Sanchez does not have a rookie card designation from Topps, but this is his first card in update, so it's numbered out of 2024. So that's from the update series. It's just having a ridiculous season. If it wasn't for a man named Shohei Ohtani or even The Miz, Sanchez would probably be the top contender for the NL Cy Young, but The Miz is pitching out of his mind as well, and Ohtani being Ohtani is just doing crazy stuff as well. So we'll see. It's going to be a crazy 3-horse race for that NL Cy Young with those guys. This guy in particular just got released. The Padres did this guy so dirty. You kind of know who it is. I know John Keaton was probably smiling ear to ear. This dude got released by the Padres when he was brought back to Philadelphia, who originally released him at the beginning of the year. But it is Nick Castellanos. So this is the gold refractor out of Topps Chrome, numbered out of 50. And if Keaton's watching, he's probably thinking, why would you buy that absolute crumb bum into your collection? Well, I got this for under $10. So I'm sure I'll be told that's still too much for a crumb bum like Nick Castellanos, but the fun memories associated with his crumb bumness, it's too good to pass up. So definitely we'll put this in the Z. The golden Nicky. Nick Castellanos. So, very, very inexpensive pickup. Non-sports next. So, PSA made these cards. Well, actually, I think that, yeah, these were PSA exclusives in their magazine. I didn't even know about this because I'm not a PSA membership. I gave that up a long time ago when all that hullabaloo was going on. So, I stopped giving them my money, but they made these really, really awesome Street Fighter cards. So this is not a rookie card of Chun-Li, but we got this really, really awesome Chun-Li Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter 2 is one of my all-time favorite arcade games. Used to play that so much back in the summers when I was younger, and have so many fond memories of playing that game. And they did a really awesome job on these cards. Just really liked the design of them. I've showed Street Fighter cards off in the past. They've made several, but just a really neat looking card. So they did a really nice job there. Next is a card that I think a lot of us should have if we enjoy YouTube, and we've been here for a while, but this is from 2011 Topps American Pie. This is actually the YouTube rookie card. So, 2000s YouTube launches. YouTube started in 2005. When I was still in high school. But yeah, there's the back of it. Just a cool card. So the YouTube broadcast yourself from American Pie. Next, I got a Cracker Jack to show off. Safe and smart. But this is not the original 1900s Cracker Jack. This is from 2005. Topps made a cool subset, throwback set, I think for the, what was it? I think it was what, the 80th anniversary? Something like that. But anyway, it's Roy Halladay, and this is the gray back. So awesome looking card there. The grays are numbered out of 25. So you can see there. Awesome looking card. Have the Utley in the gray as well. I now got the Doc. Next are 3 cards that I've had since February and just got buried under a pile. Never got around to showing them, but now I am. These are 3 soccer cards, and I have not really purchased much soccer, but I have purchased some cards of one particular player who has a lot of crazy accolades. I don't think not many people are talking about her, but Spanish player, very, very good. And these were not that expensive. Got them for relatively cheap. I can't remember. It's been so long ago. All the way back in February, like I said. But it is Antenna Bomatima. So this is numbered out of 10 autograph. There we go. The World Cup's coming up. It's going to be in Philadelphia. So added that. Then bought the Topps Chrome. I think that was like 20 bucks. Getting all cheap stuff for the collection. And then this is in like one of those thicker PSA slabs. But it is the gold. Golds are numbered out of 50. Numbered there at the top. But that's pretty bad when you buy a bunch of cards and then they get buried on your desk and you just kind of forget about them. I know it's happened to some friends in the past, but I was just like, wow, this was a pleasant surprise to find this. And I got three more cards to show off. So this next card here was actually at this game, and they made a Panini Instant of it. They made an autograph version that I'm looking for as well. Haven't run across the autograph version, but was able to pick up the base version. This is a Panini Instant of Marina Mayberry, and it's showcasing when she scored 47 points in Philadelphia for the Unrivaled Philly game, which holds the historical distinction of being the largest attended professional women's sporting event in history. So there was like 22,000 people there. They sold out the Xfinity Mobile Arena. They made 139 of these for the Panini Instants. But that was one of the more crazier performances that I've seen on the basketball court. She just could not miss. She was hitting literally every single basket. I actually still have the Unrivaled thing that they put in all the seats. So the Philly is Unrivaled. So it'd be cool to add these two pieces, well, to add this into the collection. Cool keepsake, documenting a historical moment in sports that happened in Philadelphia. So really, really awesome. And on the prowl for that autograph version. Next is a card that I've been trying to add to the collection for 3 years, and 2 of them came up at the same time, and one sold, and I was just like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. But was able to get the other one, so finally added this into the collection. This card is freaking hard to find, but this is from 2013 Topps Lollapalooza. This is the Beach House card. So love Beach House, incredible band. And yeah, I've known about the 2013 Topps Lollapalooza set for quite a while. It's a really awesome checklist. Has all the bands, has most of the bands featured from that year that they played the festival. New Order's on there, The Killers, Matt and Kim, Beach House, Vampire Weekend, a couple others. But the Beach House one, for whatever reason, would never, ever, ever pop up. And kept looking, would check pretty much bi-weekly every time on eBay, and nothing, drawn dead. But 2 finally got posted, so kind of crazy how that works out. But they did an awesome job with these. These were given away at the 2013 Lollapalooza. A lot of people speculate that most of them got destroyed, because, you know, most people going to a festival aren't going to hold on to cards. But really pleased to add that into the collection. Persistence pays off sometimes. And the final pickup here, which ties into the background there, where you'll see Gundam 0080 War in the Pocket, which is my all-time favorite anime. Definitely my all-time favorite Gundam series, but pretty much also my favorite anime. In the new release for the Gundam TCG, they actually did an image variation which showcases an iconic scene from the series where Al is being hoisted up into the hand of the Zaku Kai. And they did a really beautiful job on this card. As soon as I saw it, I knew I had to add it into the collection. It's a rare plus. Did a little research on what exactly that means, and they're tough to hit. I believe they're 1 per case from the research that I did. I don't know what the pack odds are or anything like that, but I knew as soon as I saw the image, I had to get it into the collection. It's my all-time favorite anime. I watch it every single year at Christmas time. It's quintessential Gundam, and this is the image. So, just they really did an awesome job on this. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but there is etching in the card. Shout out TBP. Look, TBP, you can see some etching there. I know TBP is smiling now. But awesome. I mean, they really knocked it out of the park with this. I want to definitely try to get the entire Cyclops team. They're in the series, so I think they made character cards for each of them. This is the only image variation that I know of that's on the checklist. There's the back of the card. But, man, they really did a great job on this. And I was also pleasantly surprised how much I paid for this card, because I put in a bid. This was on an auction. I put a bid in, and I went pretty aggressive just because of that connection to the series, to the show, and how much, it means to me. And I was surprised. It sold for well under what the max bid I put in, so was very happy about that. So I didn't have to break the bank to add this into the collection. But they really did a great job on this. This might be one of my favorite pickups. This probably will be my favorite pickup this year. They just did such a great job with that. Awesome card. So that's all I got for you guys. I appreciate you watching the video. The National is actually in 2 freaking months. Less than 2 months. I'm not even ready for that. That is going to be... Ooh, baby. That's going to be... TBP. Speaking of TBP, he was talking about in all the years he's been going to the Nationals, the VIP passes have never sold out in April. They sold out in April this year. Man, it is going to be bonkers in Chicago. And we all know that convention center is way too small. Way too small. Man, I wish Cleveland was still in play, but Amazon, man, 8060 IX Center. So get ready for that National, baby. On the road. On the freaking road to the National. See you, fellas.